Hello and welcome. This is the Above Limits podcast. I am Olympus Mons. I'm bringing up today a couple points that I'd like to, put out there, dealing with the Las Vegas shooting and Stephen Paddock choosing to um, open fully automatic fire on a crowd of people at a country concert. My point I'd like to bring up, it's a simple point, is if you put a side by side of the well, let's say the terrorist attacks in Nice, France, right? And you put a side by side of the Las Vegas shooting, you basically have the same thing, except for one thing is one guy used a moving van or a semi truck. The other guy used a fully automatic weapon. You have people in shock, people screaming, dealing with violence being committed on them by a maniac, some type of fanatic, right? But you have this debate the day after of the guy shooting people in Las Vegas, saying that it's about guns. You have Jimmy Kimmel up there crying in front of the audience. Wouldn't you think somebody crying in front of millions of people, you probably wouldn't let him get on camera, right? If he's going to sit there and cry. But anyways, you have him talking about gun violence, and that's basically what they want, is to divide people on my opinion's more valid than your opinion, and shut up, no, your opinion's more valid than my opinion. But as for the cause, right, we're going to find later on, when the investigations is over with or more information is made public, because they're an ongoing investigation, they can't. We're going to find this guy was politically motivated, that he was motivated by something, you know. Most likely is political. And you know we say this after every mass shooting, but a lot of mass shootings, like, so let's say Jared Lee Lautner, who shot Gabby Gifford, he there was a climate, there was like a feeling in the air of you know a there was the left and the right arguing hard at that point, and everybody was divided in the country, and it reached the boiling point. And the boiling point was Jared Lee Lautner going around and committing that that attack on people and Gabby Gifford. And this is the same thing, is that the political climate is so hot or volatile right now, with people's division and people saying, I know my opinion's more, and we shouldn't have this president, and I'm mad at this and I'm mad at that, that it reaches a point where people that are on the edge of breaking, they break and they commit acts of violence. And this is just something that we're going to have to deal with as a country. People die. We all die. And people die. And some people die in violent ways at the hands of a madman. And this is something that is going to happen in the future. I know Donald Trump is probably regretting ever wanting to be president due to what's happening. I mean, he had to deal with 3 big ass hurricanes, and now he's dealing with his first mass shooting, the biggest mass shooting in American history. You know what I'm saying? With mass casualties, and just, everybody saw it. Everybody's seen the video, right? So that's what it is, dude. It doesn't have to do much with with guns, because those guns that he had and the way he had those guns are illegal. All right. So the problem is that we got crazy people, and the problem is that we got a country that's divided, and everybody thinks they know it all. Everybody thinks they can figure it all out. So that's those are my points that I'd like to make and put out there. And to repeat, do a side by side. Google it. The Nice terror attack. That's all you got to put into YouTube, and you see videos of what happened there. It's the same thing. The guy used the van. The guy used the car, and I'd hate to put that lame argument. Well, should we stop making vans? Should we stop making work trucks or whatever, or knives? But it is relevant in the argument. It is relevant when people start saying this is about guns. You know, it's not really about guns. It's about crazy people. And crazy people exist. And that's pretty much it. This is Olympus Mons, the Above Limits podcast. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment if you'd like, and we interact with each other. And we'll see you on the next one.